Good morning everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So quite a bit going on the S&P, so might be a bit of a long-winded video. Just bear with me for a second because I think it's important. So the first thing that we have here is we've got a trend line break. So there was our initial trend line, and I just want to put this other trend line in here because that's also very important, and I can actually extend it down like that. Probably extend it down like that, to be honest. Something like that. But anyway, you get the picture. It is a wedge. Okay, whichever way you want to look at it, it's a wedge. So let's just draw it like that so you can see it properly. There we go. So there is my wedge. We have broken the wedge, gone sideways, gapped up, tested it, and we had this indecision period here where I got out of the trade yesterday, got out of the long yesterday, and got what I'm assuming is an exhaustion bar at the moment. So the fact that we've broken this trend line, even if I just delete that there, delete that, and I need to put another one in over here. I think it's here. Yeah, there it is there. Okay, we kind of top of a potential, or not a potential channel, it is a, oops, it is a channel, so just line it up as best as we can. There we go. So we're kind of top of a channel. We've broken a trend line. There's a lot of warnings going on here. Okay, so those warnings are basically don't buy up here. So I think I'm going to heed that advice today, and it's looking like we're going to have a money in pocket Friday as far as I'm concerned. I think there's only one currency pair that's actually offering opportunities. So earnings season only really kicks off on Wednesday. That's when the banks start releasing their earnings. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is when the true earnings season kicks off. The earnings that have come through this week so far are really been small companies, nothing really major come through. So that's what I think what the market is waiting for. So if we come down to the hour and have a look, yesterday was a decent opportunity. It was to come back and test this area here, which is what we did. That was your entry, and we mucked around. I got out somewhere over here, got tired of the mucking around, and lo and behold, it went past and hit the target. What we were targeting was the previous high here at 4100, and we basically got above it. So at the moment we are testing 4100, and until this 1 hour trend changes there, we're moving up. So the trend is up. It's just it is extremely overbought at the moment on all time frames, and I have a potential double top here, which is diversions, and I've got price with a higher high here. If I just look at that on the 3 hour, you can see there was the high, and look, we're making lows here. So this is diversions as well. So if I just delete some of the stuff there and just add another one over here, and we come back to the hour, and then you can tell me what you see. Okay, so that's a wedge within a wedge, wedge within a wedge retest. So this is really, it's a consolidation pattern, and 9 times out of 10, well, maybe not that much, let's just say 8 times out of, or 7.5 times out of 10, should we say, this thing will move down. If we break this trend line and sort of retest this area, we'll move down to this level down here. That's the beginning of the wedge. So wedge would normally if you're moving down and then you wedge like this, then you take your measured move with a move down and move down. But when you're doing a wedge like this in a bull trend, you're looking for some kind of a break. When it breaks that trend line, where's your target? And it's down here at the bottom here. So that is 40.65 again. Now I just want to get back to the 8 hour quickly, and the real opportunity to buy into this is going to be down here, 39.89, between 39.80 and 4,000 area. That would be the ultimate area to buy into. Now if you put a Fibonacci on that move like that, that gives you the 50% is right here. And that would be a half decent move, and then a little bit further down here that would give you buying as well, which is 39.59. Problem is that's what's that? It's 100 points, more than 100 points. I think it's 150 points. Yeah, so it's 150 points, 1,500 pips. So that's kind of my view at the moment. And to be honest, this is not something that I want to be buying. And if you look at the oscillators here, we've got diversions, slight diversions here as well on the 8 hour. I don't see any opportunity for continuation of the upside. Could surprise me. This thing tends to do it at once. But there's so much happening right now, and I don't think people are going to be buying, and I don't think people are selling stocks just yet either. So they're kind of waiting for earnings season, and that's pretty much what's happening. So yeah, for me, money in pocket. We'll wait. We'll see what Monday and Tuesday brings, but I somehow doubt you're going to get opportunities on Monday and Tuesday as well. I think any insider trading or any information that gets leaked on the banking stocks, that would start impacting those stocks individually, and we'll have to wait and see what happens with tech. So Nasdaq was up almost 0.8% yesterday, so they were buying it quite early in the morning. Maybe that buying continues. There might be an opportunity on the Nasdaq, but for me at the moment, everything that I've looked at this morning is pretty much long weekend time, money in pockets, and it should be a pretty profitable day. Anyway, that's it for me. We'll catch up with you guys back on Monday, and stay safe, enjoy the weekend. Cheers for now.